after winning that, oh my God, like it's a dream come true. The organization is going to take care of everything for me. But that's not true. Immediately after winning, they moved me into a cramped hotel room, a small little hotel room where even all my suitcases, they couldn't open properly. Like there wasn't enough space for that. And I lived in that hotel room for more than a month. More than 1 month. And from there, they shifted me to a dilapidated house, okay, which was way on the outside of the city, like an hour or an hour and a half away from the city center, from MGI Hall, the office, everything. And over there in the house, I had no car. They didn't give me any way of getting around. So I was basically stuck in the house until they decided that they need me for something, even in the month of March. I had no car. They did not give me access to like a Thai phone number or anything. So I had to buy a phone over there. I had to buy a Thai phone number so that I could stay in touch with my friends and family, because I was staying there for so much time, you know. They did not provide me any food at all. You know, I requested them multiple times that, you know, like there's no pots and pans in the house. I can't cook. Like I could maybe go and grocery shop and then cook for myself, but there were no pots and pans. There was nothing. So I said that, you know, could we at least please, like I'm vegetarian, so it's very simple. Like we could just make sure that the fridge is stocked with, you know, fruits and just fruits, so I can like cut it and eat it, you know. And my mom messaged them also that, you know, she's all alone and can we just make sure there's some fruit in the fridge for her. They couldn't even do that. I had to order food on Grab, which is like their Uber Eats. I had to order food every single day, okay? It would take 2 hours to come because it's so far away, all right? And how am I supposed to stay healthy or take care of myself when I can't like eat home cooked food or anything? And it was just so bad. Like most days I would either end up eating whatever junk I had or I wouldn't order food because it's so far away that the drivers would end up canceling, you know. And I requested multiple times, you know, I have the messages like, please can we make sure there's food? Like it's their responsibility, you know. I'm there with them, with that organization. They should at least make sure that they're giving their queen food to eat, you know, if not meals or something. And I didn't, like, I couldn't keep pushing, so I dropped it, and that's how I spent my weeks over there, you know. It was so difficult. And then of course, like, they have a problem. Like I asked them, you know, I'm living here for a long time, like I need access to a gym maybe or something, you know, because obviously you have to keep taking care of yourself, like that's the job, you know. But they didn't arrange that for me. They couldn't. I had to beg and beg and beg for them to give me a yoga mat until one of the people working for them gave me his like personal yoga mat from his house, you know, so I could do some like workouts over there. And then at the same time they were hounding me and like constantly just talking about my weight and my body all the time. I remember one time, like, they sent their representative to me, and he just comes up to me and he starts pinching me in different places, and he's like, oh, you need to lose weight here, you need to lose weight here. And like that, what am I supposed to say to that, you know, like that? It's so embarrassing, and it makes you feel so small and so bad. And I understand, like, obviously I have to stay fit for the job, I have to stay in shape, but it's so difficult, like, when you don't have access to anything and you're just locked in a house basically all day long, you know? Like, what are you supposed to do? There were days at a time when nobody would message me from their team. they just kind of left me in that house. They just left me there. There were no events. They called me to Thailand. There were maybe 3 or 4 events. And I was there for a month. So what do you think I did? And like, everybody's asking me, why aren't you posting anything, Rachel? Why are there no updates from you? And I would just say, oh, I'm really bad at it, or I'm sorry, you know. But the truth is, what should I post? What should I post? That I'm sitting here in the house, like, there's nobody to take pictures of me. There's nothing to do. I'm just sitting here. I'm depressed. There's like nothing to do. Like, you know, I mean, and nobody knew. And it was just a really, really, really difficult situation. I love Thailand. I love my Thai fans, but being there was so difficult for me. Just going from that environment to one day they'd say, okay, we're sending the car to pick you up for an event, and then you have to be ready, like, get ready, go on the red carpet, smile, and pretend everything is okay. And I never spoke with the team. I never spoke with Nawat or Teresa. We literally would meet on the red carpet and just smile and pretend like everything is okay, and like we're best friends, and they're Papa Nawat and Mommy Teresa and me, and we're just one happy family, you know. But the truth is, they don't know if I'm frankly alive or dead until we meet on the red carpet and smile for the cameras together. That's all they care about, is getting that picture. And it's just such a false narrative, because you guys are so sweet and you keep saying, oh, you look so happy together, you look so like they're really taking care of you, and like, it's just not the truth. And